LTA Laboratory Electronic Thermometers. Operating Manual. We will tell you and, most importantly, show you how to operate with our instrument. Intended use. LTA thermometers used for measuring the temperatures of various objects in laboratories. You can utilize them anywhere to replace a precision glass stem thermometer or other types of thermometer. They are self-contained portable instruments, consisting of an electronic unit and one or two temperature sensors. LTA thermometers are available in several modifications, differing in the electronic unit and design or material of the temperature sensors. Each temperature sensor is a resistance temperature detector in a housing, made as an immersion probe, equipped with a flexible electrical cable with a detachable connection, to connect it to the electronic unit. The core version of the electronic unit has one channel for temperature measurement, and a micro USB connector for communication with a computer. The more functional versions have a second temperature measurement channel or a built-in stopwatch, a discrete input, and two outputs to drive final control elements, and a Bluetooth module. To simplify the choice of the thermometer, we made a configurator available on our website. The link to it you can find below. Unpacking. The electronic unit is packed into a shipping box, while the temperature sensor, in a shipping tube. First of all, make sure the sensor is labeled correctly. Inside the shipping box, there is a packing box with a serial number on its back side. This number must match the number of the sensor supplied. Remove the electronic unit from the packing box with care and make sure it is intact. Check the serial number on the label. Make sure there are batteries in the battery compartment. Open the shipping tube and carefully remove the sensor, extension cable, and micro USB data cable. Extract the sensor from the guarding tube and check that it is intact. Ensure the number on the temperature sensor stem matches the last 3 digits of the thermometer's serial number. The thermometer shipment should include an electronic unit, a temperature sensor, an extension cable, a micro USB data cable for connecting to a computer, a piece of dual lock tape for attaching the thermometer to a vertical non-magnetic surface. If the thermometer has 2 temperature sensors, the number of the channel of the electronic unit to which they are to be connected adds to their serial numbers. Connecting to another channel is not allowed. Preparation. Connect the temperature sensor to the electronic unit. To do this, align the boss on the sensor connector and the pit in the counterpart of the plug connection. Then push the sensor connector all the way in and fix it, using the threaded connection of the cover. To avoid damage, hold the sensor by the connector housing. Holding the sensor by the stem can damage it. You may connect the temperature sensor to the electronic unit directly, or by using the included extension cable. The extension cable does not reduce the metrological performance of thermometer. But to connect the sensor to the second channel, you can via the extension cable only. Switch the thermometer on by this button. The instrument does not require warming up and is immediately ready for use. If necessary, you can fix the electronic unit on any magnetic surface with the help of built-in magnets. You can also fix it to any flat surface by using the dual-lock self-adhesive tape supplied. To do this, stick one piece of duct tape on the bump at the back of the electronic unit between big magnets, and another piece on the selected surface. Before using the tape, remove the paper lining from it. The polymer lock will secure the instrument on the surface, allowing it to disconnect easily if necessary. Taking measurements. Use the sensor within its temperature range, and consider the aggressiveness of the medium, and the minimum immersion depth of the sensor. The thermometer shows the measured temperature on display. By pressing and holding the left functional button, you can set the desired precision of the result presentation and temperature unit, Celsius or Fahrenheit. For the dual-channel thermometer, you can switch between the results by pressing this button. You can use these indicators to evaluate the direction and rate of temperature change. They light up when the measured temperature decreases or increases. The faster the temperature changes, the more significant number of ticks is displayed in the corresponding indicator. This indicator displays the status of the batteries. The fewer bars the battery symbol contains, the more drained the batteries are. The indicator without bars indicates the need to replace the batteries. During measurements, the thermometer, starting from the moment it is turned on, continuously monitors the sensor's minimum, average, and maximum temperature for each measuring channel. Repeated pressing of this button sequentially displays the values of these temperatures along with the corresponding indicator. For the dual-channel thermometer, there is an additional function to determine the temperature difference, measured by the sensors of the first and second channels. Data logging. The thermometer has approximately 3,000 non-volatile memory cells for storing temperature measurement results. To start recording the results into internal memory, press this button. This indicator is visible when the recording is on. The data records cyclically. When it reaches the end of the memory, it starts from the beginning, erasing the oldest results. By default, the thermometer records every 10th temperature measurement. If needed, it can be changed with the help of computer software or mobile applications. To stop recording, press the same button once more time. Saved results can be read and processed with LTA utility-free PC software or T-meter mobile applications. Direct links to mobile applications in the App Store and Google Play are below in the description. Stopwatch. A single-channel thermometer can have a built-in stopwatch. To switch to the stopwatch mode and back, use this button. To start or stop time interval measuring, use this button. This button resets the current readings. Pay attention that the stopwatch will run in the background in temperature measurement mode.